Good afternoon, YouTube pipe community. This is New England Pipe Smoker here on a beautiful, lazy Sunday afternoon here in southern New England. Today I'm smoking some private stock Maple Street in my Savinelli 614. And I'm actually enjoying a nice little cocktail. It's an own concoction of mine. It is about 70% root beer vodka, 20% club soda, and a splash of Coke or Pepsi on top. Tastes just like box root beer. It's phenomenal. So as the title of my video states, today is going to be a video on my initial impressions on Hornet bookshop. And like I said, this is only initial impressions only. I've only smoked about 5 or 6 bowls in it and a couple different pipes. So like I said, initial impressions only. So this is my first introduction to non-aromatic pipe tobaccos. It's not my first dealing with non-aromatic tobacco, as before I was a pipe smoker, I was a big cigar smoker. So nothing really new here. So initially, upon moisture level was great out of the, actually it was a little dry coming out of the tin. I noted on that, but it packed well, lit extremely easily, and stayed lit very easily throughout the bowls that I've smoked so far. Upon initial light, though, I have noticed a big peppery sensation through the retrohale, and I'm assuming that is the perique. It reminds me a lot of when I smoked cigars from Nicaragua, that type of peppery through the retrohale. Now, I don't know what pipe smokers call that when you take smoke from the mouth and blow it out through the nose. I've seen some people call it retrohaling. I've also seen some people call it snorking. So I don't really know what many of you guys call it here, but upon initial light, a huge peppery through the nose. I'm getting smell of grass, barnyard, natural tobaccos when upon opening the tin. Upon smoking it, it's very, very enjoyable. Like I said, it burns great. Absolutely zero tongue bite. As the blend gets going and gets a little warm, that's when the peppery sensation actually goes away. And actually, when I can actually start tasting the red Virginias. So the pepper dips out, and then I get some of that sweetness in from those Virginias. It's a very, very enjoyable blend. But it does pack in the vitamin N. So if you're not used to a high nicotine tobacco, you don't have anything in your stomach, I wouldn't recommend really trying this. I'm a dipper, so smokeless tobacco, so I got a lipper in all day. So it really wasn't that bad for me, but a buddy of mine was trying it, and about halfway through the bowl, 3/4 through the bowl, he got the nicotine overload and had to go take a little sugar to get rid of some of that nicotine overload. Otherwise, though, it was a very enjoyable tobacco. It's not my normal cup of tea. As I said, I'm pretty much primarily aromatic tobacco smoker. But like Jay Piper, it's definitely something I'll keep on hand for those times when I want something a little different in the rotation, and I definitely will turn to. And I like the high nicotine content. That is nice for me. So it's definitely something I'm going to keep going on. Another thing I want to touch base on in this video is, everybody, thank you for your suggestions on what to do with the channel. It is greatly appreciated. So talking about different types of tobacco, I'm having a really tough time with flake tobaccos. I see a lot of people smoking different types of flake tobaccos, navy flakes, etc. And I have only one flake in the house, and that is an Erenmore flake. I mean, it gets rave reviews from all over the internet. I've seen it on many different forums. But for some reason with me, I just can't get it to stay lit. I get major tongue bite. I don't really get any that top floral flavoring. I'm not really getting any of that in it. I've rubbed it out. I have let it dry. I've taken it right out of the mason jar. Like I said, I've rubbed it out. I've folded it and stuffed it. I've musket balled it. You name it. I watched the video for it on YouTube, and I've tried it, and I'm just having zero luck with the flake tobacco. So I don't know if you guys had any types of suggestions that I could try. Maybe some different type of flakes that maybe you guys have had some good luck with, that maybe I can give it a go. As I do want to keep the trend going away from aromatic tobaccos. I'm still going to keep a lot stocked in the house. I'm still going to smoke them primarily. But I do want to venture out and do try, obviously, some new different types of tobaccos. But obviously, any suggestions, comments is greatly appreciated down below. And once again, this is New England Pipe Smoker, and thanks for watching.